Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and as you can see, we're going to get back on the grab bag train. Super excited to open this grab bag. I think it's from Sweden. Stay tuned. Let's find out what he sent me. I know it's been a minute since I've done a grab bag, so we're going to get back onto it. My pile has gotten smaller over here to my left, so if you want to see me in grab bag, I will leave the address you can send them to down in the description below. What I do is I open them in front of you guys. I show you guys what I got from the person who sent me the grab bag, and then in the same video, this video, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be sending back my buddy here back to Sweden. Just super transparent. I love doing this. I feel like I make friends when I do this. I feel like we're building a nice little community here. So I did want to do that for you guys, and continue to do that for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. See what's going on. Looks like we got some glassine envelopes. There's a stiff. Those are stamps. We'll leave that over to. I think there's a little note. Yeah, there's a little note in here. All right, so I'm going to read this note, and if there's no personal information or anything like that, I will read it to you guys. Otherwise, I'll just let you guys know what's in this note and what this person wants in return. So I read the letter. No personal information on this side. He did have his address on the other side, so I won't flip it. But to sum it up, he says he's from Sweden. He heard that I didn't have a lot of Hungarian stamps, and so in this grab bag, he sent me some Hungarian stamps, but also some Swedish stamps because he's from Sweden. He said, I would be very happy to get a few U.S. stamps with landscapes, buildings, monuments, maps, etc. In return. So I can definitely do that. I actually know exactly what I'm going to be sending back to my friend here. So his name, I think, is Slizzard. I would spell it out for you guys, but I've seen him comment on my giveaway videos, so I'm just going to call him Slizzard. All right, if that's wrong, let me know in the comment section down below, Slizzard. I apologize, but it might be like Salazar or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so we're just going to call him Slizzard for now, and we'll get right into his grab bag. So I'll leave his note up there. We'll get to this right here, right now. So it looks like these are some commemorative stamps here. Let me get my tweezers. It looks like there's two of them. So we've got this one. Yeah, so this is Stockholm. So this is definitely a commemorative from Sweden, which obviously I don't have. Awesome. And then this looks like a commemorative sheet of stamps as well. I think this is also from Sweden. So awesome. I can definitely add these to my collection. I do not have many. I don't have a ton of Swedish stamps. I definitely don't have stamps like this from Sweden, these commemorative stamps. So I really appreciate that. We'll leave those up there. Let's see here. So we got two of these envelopes. So you guys know the drill. I'm going to open these up. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to pull out the ones that I think are really, really interesting, and I'll bring you guys back in and show you the ones that I think are interesting. All right, stick around. Went through the stamps. I did find some really interesting ones, some ones that I'm really excited to show y'all. So Slizzard, thank you so much for these stamps. So what he did was he had two glassine envelopes that you saw. The first one was all stamps from Sweden. The second one was all stamps from Hungary. Now, these Swedish stamps were definitely more modern. But again, I don't have those stamps, so I'm not going to complain. He also sent this in there. Look at that. No idea what this is, but look at how thick it is. It came off of a cardboard cutout or something. It's super, super thick. I don't know how to show you. You guys see that? It's heavy. It's thick. I'm excited to just throw this in the Sweden bin, because I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure Slizzard will let us know in the comment section down below. All the other stamps from Sweden were pretty modern, but again, I'm not complaining. Yeah, so we'll just get into it. The Hungarian stamps were definitely older. Definitely had some age to them. I can definitely add these to my collection. I'm going to throw these into my Hungarian bin as soon as this video is over, just to get them in there for whenever I do get around to organizing my Hungarian stamp collection. A few of the highlights I want to show you guys is this one. Super early one right here. Let me see if I can make it focus. I'll put it down here. Imperforated. Yeah, just a super early one. And then these over here are both the same. All right. Let me see if I can get the focus for y'all. You get the idea. Again, an imperfect stamp, pretty old. Really enjoy that. Sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm doing this later in the day, so the lighting is never great later in the day in my apartment, but doing the best I can. Here we have a little set. I don't know if it's a complete set or not. I'll have to do some research. All have the same picture on the stamp. As you can see, different colors, different denominations, but still super excited to get a small little set there. And then these stamps over here, the reason I like them is because when you look at this stamp, you would think that, there you go, that the top of the stamp is a complete stamp, but then they have this extra thing at the bottom there. I remember reading somewhere, because Belgium did this too, and you're supposed to, it's like a postage due maybe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. You stamp experts out there, let me know about this. Because normally CS2 filler, I think 2 filler, of course I'm saying that wrong, is a denomination that is owed to the person who's delivering it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I thought this was really cool, and there's actually 2 of them. There's one for, they each have 2 filler at the bottom, except the stamps are different denominations, which I thought was really, really interesting. And then these right here, I'll get them all. I'll just show you. I think they're cancellations, or they're overprints and cancellations. Like, look at that guy. Man, I wish the lighting was better here. I'll put it back so you can see it. You guys see that? Get up a little closer. Look at that. There's like something in the, there's a 2, and then there's something like around the 2. I can't tell what it is, but I thought that was really cool. And there are 3 of them that are like this. There is a 2, a 10, and a 6. The weird thing about the 2 is it's actually filled in. The 10 and the 6 are like hollowed out. I'll show you what I mean when I say hollowed out. You guys see the 10 how it's like hollowed out? Let's see if I can get to focus. There you go. It's hollowed out in this like not thick black lines. And then the 2, on the other hand, is a thick black line. I think this might even have a 6 in the middle of it. I can't tell. But I thought those were really interesting, so I'm really excited to get these into my bins, into my collection, and at some point I'll sort them and go through them. All right, Slizzard, I'm going to go grab your stamps. I'll be right back. I'll show you guys what I'll be sending him back. We're back. I got your stamps. I'm going to show you guys all the stamps I'm going to send back to Slizzard. Just so you guys know, I'm going to explain what I did. So he said he would like some U.S. stamps with monuments and buildings, etc. But also, if I need stamps from Israel, that would be great. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of stamps from Israel at all. I'm actually trying to collect those as I go through my bins. So what I did, I just went to my big U.S. bin, and I pulled out as many commemorative stamps as I could, and all these stamps pretty much are mint. Okay, so they're from the 30s and 40s, I believe, and they're all mint. They have presidents, they have buildings, so I hope this will be sufficient for you, Slizzard. But we'll get going. So, yep. Again, these are all going to just be commemoratives. This one's from the 50s. But, like I said, they are all mint. Or most of them are mint. I'm about to show you the few that are not. Fort Ticonderoga. So I found this in there. And these are older, as you can tell. And I just left them on the page. I'm sure that's what they were selling them for back in the day. You can see one was hinged right there, and I just left these on the page. But yeah, we'll keep going. Some of you guys know this, some of you guys don't. I have an absurd amount of plate blocks, U.S. mint plate blocks that I just don't really mess with. I have them in a bin, and whenever people ask for U.S. stamps, I usually send them a ton of these mint plate blocks, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I want to send them an older one too. This is just one of the special delivery ones. Let me see if I can get to focus here. Whoop, boop. There you go. Not in great shape, but an older one nonetheless. Lincoln. And again, most of these are mint, so they're actually pretty cool if you're trying to collect some U.S. stamps from the 30s and 40s. Really, really easy to get some of these stamps that are mint. Look at that. Was up 4 of them all in a row. Another one with a ship. Merchant Marines. My granddad was actually in the Merchant Marines in World War II. Fun fact. Texas. Yeah, guys, there's a ton in here, man. I want to show you guys what I'm sending him back, because you saw he gave me some good stuff, and so I want to make sure that you guys know that I really do appreciate that. I want to send good stuff back to y'all. Another plate block. I think this is a Christmas stamp. These will all be heading back to Sweden. Hopefully I'm giving you some stamps that you don't have. Oops. That's, of course, what I want to do. I want y'all to send me stamps I don't have, and in return, I'd love to send you guys stamps that y'all don't have. Yeah. Sorry I'm not spending too much time on any one. I'm just trying to get through this without it making it too boring for y'all. I think that was a duplicate. I'm not sure. No, that wasn't. This is pretty sweet. This is an airmail strip. Nice little addition to any collection. I did include this bigger one. Pretty nice. Then I got a few more singles down here. Again, I tried to not duplicate, but if I did and you guys catch me, oh well. So I can't get it to focus. I just need to do these earlier in the day if I can. I just couldn't do it earlier in the day today. When I do earlier in the day, the focusing is not a problem. Later in the day, it's an issue. Nice train. Yeah, so if you guys pause this video and you actually look at the stamps and what they're for, there's one for Louisiana Purchase, there's Presidents. That one we just saw was commemorating automobiles. This one is the home of Theodore Roosevelt. I'll actually name these last few just so you can kind of get an idea. Kansas City, Missouri. Come on. That was not one to focus. I'll hold it out here so you can see it better. There you go. Kansas City, Missouri. Another Texas. American flag, Texan flag. Some baseball. Baseball with the boys. And last but not least, we've got, what is this? Lewis and Clark commemorative landing. 1954. Alright guys, so those are stamps I'll be sending back to Sweden, to Slizzard. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to get something in a grab bag, address you can send them to will be in the link down below. Or not a link, we'll have the address you can send them to will be in the description down below. Send me a grab bag, open it up, show you guys, then I'll also show you guys what I'll be sending back. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching.